Welcome to the Rim Break Rodeo. We hope this video helps.
You start by enabling Assistive Touch, so iPhone gives you a floating control that mimics QuickBall. Open Settings, go to Accessibility then Touch, toggle Assistive Touch on. Once done, adjust the idle opacity so the button stays visible without blocking content. Next, select Customize Top-Level menu to replace or add icons. This is where you pick the most used actions you want at your fingertips. You're creating a persistent, single-touch hub that behaves like QuickBall. Now customize how the floating ball responds. Assign single tap, double tap, and long press actions to match QuickBall behavior. Tap Customize Top-Level menu to add icons like Home, Screenshot, Control Center, or a custom gesture. Each represents one quick action. If an app needs a swipe or pinch, create a custom gesture and save it for immediate use. Once assigned, practice the taps. You'll see why grouping your top actions here reduces friction and replicates the QuickBall workflow. Finish by positioning and using the new QuickBall. Drag the floating Assistive Touch button to any screen edge for comfortable reach. Use the assigned single, double, or long press actions to perform tasks instantly. This replaces repeated gestures and menu hunting. If it feels unresponsive, make sure idle opacity isn't too low. Once done, try toggling Assistive Touch off and on, or restart the phone to reset. If a custom gesture failed, recreate it slowly so timing matches the app.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.